Hi, this is Ian Magaha, and we're taking a look at problem set 5, problem number 2. And what we're doing here is we are creating the subclass plain text message, which is a subclass of message. And we are just filling out all of these methods right here for the plain text message class. So first, we're going to have our initialize method right here. That's going to take in a self, a text, and a shift. And what this is doing is it's initializing a plain text message object. And text right here is going to be a string. Shift right here is going to be an integer. Obviously, text is going to be the message's text. And the shift is going to be the integer that we're wanting to shift over in the alphabet. So the plain text message object inherits from message because it's a subclass, and it has 5 attributes. We're going to have a message text, we're going to have valid words, we're going to have shift, we're going to have encrypting dictionary, and we're going to have message text encrypted. So there's also this hint right here. Consider using the parent class constructor so less code is repeated. The reason why we would do this is because in the parent class message, it already gains the attributes message, text, and valid words, so we don't have to recreate those instance variables. So we can just go, well, we can call the parent class constructor right here, and then we also are going to create these attributes. Self.shift is going to be our shift up here. Encrypting dictionary is going to be self.build the shift dictionary, because that's going to be our encrypting dictionary. And then obviously we're going to have self.shift here because um, that build shift dictionary requires a input of the shift. And then also we're creating the attribute message text encrypted, and that's just going to be self.apply the shift, or self.apply shift, also passing in that shift right there. So, and this right here is just going to encrypt whatever the self dot message text is. And then we're going to have the method get shift. Really simple method right here. It's used to safely access self.shift outside the class. We literally just return self.shift. That's all we have to do. And then get encrypting dictionary. This is used to safely access a copy of the self encrypting dictionary outside the class. So we want to return a copy of the dictionary, not the actual dictionary. So we are going to return self.encrypting dictionary.copy. Just use that dot copy function right there. Then we have the method get message text encrypted. This is used to safely access self.message text encrypted outside of the class. We're just going to return self.message text encrypted, and then change shift. This, we're not returning anything. We're actually changing what the shift is. So we're going to change self.shift of the plain text message and update other attributes determined by shift. These attributes are going to be the encrypting dictionary and the message text encrypted. So first we're going to change what the shift is. We are changing the object shift based off of the inputted shift right here that we pass in. And then using that new shift that we gave the object, we're going to say that the encrypting dictionary is this new dictionary that is built with the new shift, and that the encrypted message is going to be a new message that is used with the new encrypting dictionary that we created, and then we use that with apply shift. And I believe that should be all for problem number 2. Let me make sure. Yep, definitely should be. And then let's see. We can. Well, I think that should be it. I think actually, let's see. All right, we're gonna take in text and shift. Let's just make one real quick. All right, so we're gonna go testing problem number 2. Number 2, we're going to say P is equal to plain text message, and we're taking in text. Well, let's just use the word apple. And let's see, our shift, what's shift over 5? Well, actually, 2 is just easier to tell if we're shifting correctly. Or, 1 actually. I mean, 1's the easiest way, right? So A is going to be B, P is going to be Q, L is M, E is F. All right, so there we go. Now we're going to want to, what are our functions that we've created here? Let's make sure to test each one. Let's go with the get shift method. So let's go p dot get shift. So we're gonna print p dot give shift. So we're gonna say that the shift is, and then we're gonna say that is not what I meant to do. Anyway, let's see, let's make sure. Actually, you know what? It didn't print anything out. Testing problem 2. That's not correct. Why is that not right? P dot get shift. Plain text, initialize with text and shift. Self dot shift equals shift. Get shift, return self dot shift. What happens if I just print p dot get shift by itself? No. Bound method dot get shift. Well, I'm glad that I checked. Let's see. Oh, that's no. Oh, we're not. Oh, okay. For one, this is a method, and I didn't put. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Shift of 1. All right. Let's. That was freaking me out for a second. Let's go. The shift is. Okay. So here we go. We're testing the problem number 2, and the shift is 1. And as we see right here, we initialize that plain text message with 1 being the shift. Now let's go ahead and test the next. Let's get the encrypting dictionary. Let's go print p dot get encrypting dictionary, and then bam. The encrypting dictionary is this right here. So A is going to be B, capital A is going to be capital B, B is going to be C, capital B is going to be capital C. And obviously we just shift over once, and this appears to be correct. Z is going to be A, and capital A, Z is going to be capital A. So that all of that looks correct. And then let's see, let's do get message text encrypted. So let's print out p dot get message text encrypted, and that should be BQQMF. Yep, there we go. So A is going to become B, P's are going to become Q's, L is going to become M, and E is going to become F. So that is to be expected. And then let's go ahead and shift or change the shift. So we're going to go P dot change shift. We're going to change it into 3. Now let's take all of this and recall it. So our new shift is going to be 3. A is going to be D as expected. B is going to be E as expected. And we're going to have D, S, S, O, H, which is all to be expected. Our dictionary has shifted everything 3 characters over, like we expected. So that is good to go. Just to make sure, we can see that P's should be S's. Let's see. P's. Oh. P is said to be M right here. Oh, no. Sorry. Okay. I was like, oh, no, that was the key. Okay. P is S. Yep. P is S right there. Gotcha. And then we're also looking for L to be O. So let's find that real quick. L, yep. O right there. And then we are looking for E to be H. So that should be right here. E is H. E is H. Yep. Everything is looking as it is expected to look. So that is going to be problem number 2.